Hi, it's Mel from Be So In. I have something really special for you today. It's the holiday season and we are all looking for great gifts. I want to introduce you to the Baby Lock Jubilant. The Jubilant is a fabulous baby lock sewing machine. She's lightweight, she's got 80 built-in stitches, and she's the perfect gift for someone who needs a machine that you can take to a retreat or a friend's sewing, or perhaps you have someone who's going to be new to sewing. Remember when you learned to drive when you were about 16? Did your mom and dad put you on a stick shift car, or did they give you an automatic? The Baby Lock Jubilant is an automatic, and it's super easy to use. She has 80 built-in stitches, as I mentioned before, and she's super lightweight, nice big screen. All of your controls are right here on the screen. It's got a quick set drop-in bobbin, and what that means is once you drop that baby in, you don't have to pull the thread up. You just start sewing. An easy one-touch needle threader makes it just perfect. So let's explore what the Baby Lock Jubilant actually can do. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some fairly heavy denim and I'm going to put 8 layers under the needle. You're going to want to see this. On my screen, I have super easy controls. I'm going to take that stitch length right up to a 4, and of course it's right smack in the middle, and I can use my foot control, or I have a start-stop button, whichever I prefer. I'm going to go ahead and use the foot control, and by the way, there's a speed control too. Back to that driving. Remember when you first tried to keep that speed just so, and it just really didn't work out quite as well as you'd hoped? Well, with this speed control, you can set it and it will go that fast or slow as long as you want it to. So let's see how we do on this 8 layers of fairly thick denim. She's sewing through it like butter. No problems at all. I'm going to go from 8 layers of denim. Let's pull that out. And the only thing I'm going to change here for this single layer of quilter's cotton is I'm just going to put the stitch length back down to a 2.5. Wow, the stitches are smooth and easy and perfect every time. Not every machine can do that. You want excellent results? Buy an excellent machine. When you're ready to choose a stitch, remember you have 80 to choose from. And look at how easy. Everything's really just right here in front of you. To change the stitch, you just dial a stitch. If I want to go to a zigzag, I'm going to go to a number 8, and it tells me right up here what foot I need. And if for some reason you need something even bigger than that, I have a nice big stitch reference card right up here on the top. Let's talk about lock stitching. Sometimes you really don't want a back stitch, you just want a lock stitch. The Baby Lock Jubilant has a one-touch button that will just do stitches right on top of each other, and then you can go ahead and take off. Easy. Let's try a little bit of speed here. Are you in a hurry to get something done? How easy is that? Everything is right at your fingertips. The Jubilant is so easy to thread. One touch, super easy and ready to sew. I've been practicing some of my decorative stitches, and as you can see, they truly are beautiful. And there's some alterations that you can make to them. This first one right here, this is how it originally comes out of the machine, but I made it smaller and smaller and smaller just to see how it would look. I can actually choose how I want my stitches to look on my fabric, and you can see that there's just a whole bunch of them built in. Look at this zigzag. You can start medium, go wider, 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 and longer, so you can actually make your stitches do exactly how you'd like. It'll even applique or free motion quilt. The Baby Lock Jubilant can do anything. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? So here's my sample. I've gone from 8 layers of heavy denim down to 1 layer of quilter's cotton without having to change anything but the stitch length, and the stitches are perfect. Right now at Be Sew In, the Baby Lock Jubilant is on sale for $4.99. And look at this fabulous genuine collection beginning sewing kit. What a great scissor set. Thimble, tape measure, fabulous straight pins, 8 packs of needles, 2 markers for fabric, 3 different shades of thread, and a fabulous seam ripper that will just sweep the little bits right off of there when you're done. You can come see the Baby Lock Jubilant at any of our 5 locations or shop online at www.besewin.com. Let your creativity loose with Be Sew In.